Fabiano Caruana with Cristian Chirila.
Fabi, congratulations. You needed an Armageddon in the first match, a playoff in the second one, but you finished Leinier off in only 2 games. How do you feel right now?
Oh, this is a great feeling, especially since I was under so much pressure the whole game. I was very worried because my position was dubious. I was down on time, so yeah, I was very worried. But I think I defended reasonably well. I mean, he might have had some decent winning chances at some point, but I didn't see anything very clear cut. And I was very happy with this. What was the move I played?
E3, perhaps?
Well, E3 I was happy to find, but I wasn't sure about this ending, so I still wasn't. Like, at least I was happy that I didn't, lose the pawn. But I was only sure that it was going to be okay at the end when he found this F5 stuff. And
I'd like to
just go through it.
I'd just like to bring you to this position, Fabi, and quiz you here, not about the theory that took place beforehand, because Bishop F6 really stuck. You stopped here because you recognize that you're on the defensive and you've got to find the right way. You took a lot of time. You went Queen F6. Take us through your thought process, if you don't mind.
Well, at first I was thinking I should find some way to equalize after Queen F6, C3, but then I couldn't find it, so I started to think about G takes F6, which is very anti-positional, very risky. Obviously, my king becomes much weaker, but at least I'm supporting my E pawn. But after F3, F5, take, and Queen E1, I didn't find anything which was good. He's very quickly getting an attack with Knight G4, Queen C3, all sorts of things. So I thought that I might just lose here.
Right. And
I thought this E3, like I wasn't worried at all about FE3. I thought I'm barely worse there after Knight E5 because suddenly my knight, which was so bad, has such a beautiful outpost.
And kind of dominating his knight simultaneously. Yep.
I mean, I'm still worse, but I felt like I could defend that. And I was just happy when I saw this Queen E6, Knight E7 idea. So he sort of forced, I thought, to play Queen B3, because if I get Knight E7, Knight F5, I don't think I'm worse.
Like, I think we were thinking about Queen A4 as a possible move for him. Was it Knight E7, Cristian?
And perhaps even better would have been Queen to B1. I think the idea is more or less the same. That is, after Knight E7, you go Queen to E4.
Yeah, I didn't see that idea. That might have been very good.
And if you exchange the queens, then the knight has to reroute back, which is probably just going to be a pawn up for white.
So it's actually it kind of transposes in both cases, Queen A4, Queen E4 against Knight E7. And in case of Queen B1 also, but Queen B1 looks a little weird to say.
And it also allows Rook A8 as an extra option. So Queen to A4 just feels like the much more natural move, if you see this idea of Queen A4, Queen E4.
Did you feel that after Queen B3 you're back in the game then suddenly?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
I just spent all my time considering Queen B3.
Okay.
I basically didn't consider other moves. And so at least I could quickly play my next few moves. I was pretty happy that instead of playing, let's say, the natural Knight A5, which I think after B4 is very unpleasant, instead of Rook D1. Knight A5, B4, Knight C4, B3, Knight D2. It's actually very important that Rook D2, I think Rook D2 might be okay, but Rook E1 is winning.
I thought Rook E3 too. I saw the Rook E, but Rook E1 is what you rejected.
Maybe Rook E3 is also very good.
But this, it looks like your position's hanging.
Yeah, so Knight D2 I think is forced after B3, Knight D2, and now my knight on B3 is terribly placed, so he plays Knight takes E3, or maybe not even Knight E3, maybe Rook E3 is even better, because then he gets the Rook on the 7th immediately.
Right. But any of these positions where your knight is on a really lousy square and he has his Rook on the 7th.
And here is our champions of the other bracket in the other category. Irina Krush does draw her game against Alice Lee. She wins that match.
Exactly. The
$5,000 bonus.
Very, very nice. Our congratulations to Irina. She still has one more match to go. This was something you were trying to avoid, Fabi.
Yeah, that's why I played what I did. And I didn't see the very obvious problem with it. So I thought at least He'll have to dig deep to find something very strong here.
It was actually right here that there was an extraordinary moment to play this move. We were wondering
Yeah,
if maybe you had analyzed this kind of crazy prospect.
I just thought that it's very unlikely someone goes for this. I mean, yeah, rook b1.
And then
you
rook
just
d7, I think, is what we were
rook
looking
d7.
at.
Oh,
To stop the knight from jumping out.
but it's hard to imagine black loses this. I mean, maybe it's
Well, on
tricky,
a good
but
day, right?
What's
Your pieces are a little frozen on the first rank.
yeah, but black has useful moves like king g8, you know, b5, or even g5 if you want to stop that whole f4 stuff.
Okay.
Although I'd like to get b5 in just to stop those pawns a bit.
From advancing. Fair enough. Fair enough.
But I feel like it should be a draw. I mean, even if we sack the knight back at some point and liquidate a few pawns, it should be like a drawish rook ending. So yeah, I think what he did was much more
Challenging?
human approach.
Okay. Because what he did do is play rook e2, and you got to this position, and I think we thought after rook e1 your chances for a draw was super high. You still felt you were under pressure, though.
Yeah, I still thought I was in a lot of danger because my king is getting mated. But I thought that objectively it should be okay.
Your king is getting mated. Okay, so f4, and
Yeah, f5 was a strong move, and I was just very happy with c6 because if I play rook c3, knight d5, maybe it's okay, but his knight is very often coming to g6, and
so f5. Sorry. So if you allow the knight, this is where you're getting mated. This is the.
Yeah.
This was the pattern that you.
I
really-
might be. I mean, it might be okay. I thought maybe rook c4, but yeah, I thought even if he plays like rook e7 and collects c7 with the knight, he still has the attack on the king.
Exactly.
And he's not even down material, so.
Oh, there's a checkmate threat right now.
Well, king g8, knight c7, and yeah.
Yeah. Very. Oops. So you liked your c6 move.
Yeah, I thought it was a very important move because now his knight has nowhere to go. Like if knight g4, there's always this h5, and then knight e5, knight d3 stuff. Or I mean, knight d3 first, and or well, here I can probably play rook c3 immediately. Oh no, sorry, knight d3. That's correct. Yeah, knight d3, and then his king can't attack my knight because of the rook on the e file, and then h5 next move, and I kick his knight back.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
so after that, I was pretty sure I should hold this game.
Our congratulations once again. You're saving your best for the very end of the tournament as you avoid a playoff today. And who are you looking forward to in the finals?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think that there's any clear favorite in the match.
It will be Levon versus Leinier.
Yeah, I
Who
mean,
will
it's,
be your
it's
eventual
also
opponent?
let's say, rematch, which is kind of funny. And yeah, it'll just be interesting to watch. I mean, they're two very great players, and both of them have very good chances to make it to the final.
All right, Fabi.
Well, thank you. He's
Congratulations, and we'll see. Enjoy your rest day.
Thank you.
the winner of the Champions bracket, Fabiano Caruana, an extra 10 grand for him. We've already
congratulations.
booked dinner reservations in a fancy
and
restaurant
his name, yes.
on his name.